and then start looking. Oh boy. I'm actually hyped because I have no idea what it is. I have like kept myself completely in the dark from the delve. So I mean I know that the name is delve. That's the only thing I know. So, do I need to lower the music or something, or is the music silent enough, and etc, etc? Said it's fine, but I don't know if it's like too loud or something like that. Okay, so should I check the Reddit thread? There's like the compilation thread always, or should I go just straight to the website? We're gonna go website. We're gonna go to the website, okay? We're gonna go to the website. There we go. Baldy? I'm not bald. Dude, this is like 2 centimeters from the middle. No, I want... Ah, there we go. Okay. No, that's not what I want to see. That is what I want to see. Oh, that's loud.
Afraid of the dark, Exile? You should be. The darkness in this mine is alive. It's hateful. It's hungry. No light could lift this dark veil. Until now.
I just want to interrupt for 1 second. Do I see an escort mission? Do I see an escort? Oh no.
Vile monsters are the least of your concerns, but the darkness itself hunts us. Monsters are the least of your concerns, but the darkness itself.
What's that? Just give me a second. Bit too loud. So we have an escort. This looks like some kind of light. Or is this like ambience? This feels like it's like this here. The fuck are these? So we get horizons. In before the horizons actually don't drop like in incursion because they were rare as fuck. I'm interested what these are.
hunts us. What is it hiding?
I saw a stacks of shit.
Hunts us.
Okay. So he ran out of this. And then this happened.
What is it hiding?
And he's taking damage. The fuck is this?
It's calling to us. Take what the Empire could not. Use it.
Wait, what is this? That's breach. Oh, what? Oh god, even before these are like dead ends. The wait, this is like dark. This is like the fog of far kind of thing. This continues here. And it continues there too.
To conquer the Black Death.
Wait, what? Yo. The fuck is this?
Use it. To conquer the Black Depths.
Wait, sorry, excuse me, what? That better be fucking amazing to play, because holy shit. I'm very curious about, like, there's a lot of like breach hands here. And that's Abyss. Oh shit, those are Abyss too. I just this worries me. This worries me a lot. Because this looks like an escort mission. That's a new skill. New bow skill?
To conquer the Black Depths.
Maybe it works with ones too. I'm guessing not, because they're showing with a bow. Wait, so you shoot random shit here, then you spawn these? Yeah, it spawns those, and then they explode. It's kinda cool. Flares and dynamite. Okay, so these keep you alive from the dark, right? It's like the only thing that comes to my mind. Because you were taking damage in the Degen. Or like when you didn't have any light next to you. You have a dynamite. I guess this opens like new pathways or something like that. Damage like quantity radius. Why is this different? Oh, because you don't have the okay. Darkness resistance. Light radius. Yo, are we light radius league? Wait, what? Actually light radius. But at least it looks like it's still moving fast. It seems like it's at least moving at a decent speed. If it's an escort, at least moves somewhat fast. Wait, what happened there? You have it's here. It has all the light and shit. You have the light here, and then. Oh, wait, what's the monster ability? Oh wow, is that like an EMP or whatever? Yo, that's gonna be so rippy. If you don't have flares and that shit happens, you're gone. Okay. So we have a boss, but we had a mine that looked like endless. Okay. Second boss. Yo, that looks so cool. So there's two new bosses. Wait, what was that? That's a big boy. This looks like a big ass dude. Oh, wait, did I see a dragon? Did I actually see a dragon? Yo! Harpy is back! Yo! I can get my shield again! The block shield. Nice. I'm ready to get the block shield. Obviously we have the breach. There. Look at that. That's a fucking dragon. Is this like the from Wrath of the Lich King?
Don't stray too far, or else lights out.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna get a lot of access to old League content through this. I like that.
In Path of Exile Delve, you will explore the Azurite Mine, a pitch-black, infinitely deep dungeon. To pierce the darkness, you will need to find voltaxic sulfite on the surface.
Okay, so that's basically like a, breach hand.
Azurite Mine, a pitch-black, infinitely deep dungeon.
Infinitely deep dungeon. Is it actually infinitely deep? Fuck. Almost.
Explore
Stop
the
it.
Azurite Mine, a pitch-black, infinitely deep dungeon.
Click this object to acquire voltaxic sulfide, which can be used to light the Azurite mine. Oh, so this is used on the chart or whatever in the mine or something. Yeah, you got 70.
To pierce the darkness, you will need to find voltaxic sulfite on the surface. The sulfite powers a machine called the
Cart,
Crawler that
sorry.
generates light.
Yeah, cart. Wait, okay, wait.
The sulfite powers a machine called the Crawler.
That was level 13, that was level 38. Okay, so when you enter the place, so we are now in the mine. And now we have the chart. So we're here, and now we just click where we want to go. And the
sulfite powers a machine called
Yeah, so that's like the two places we already were, and then this is the next one. Okay.
Crawler that generates light.
Why is this red? Okay, so that's the dynamo, that's the player. Oh wait, what? That's a new skill here, right? It looks like. I don't recognize that.
The darkness of the mine will quickly kill you if you leave the light, so keep up with the crawler.
Okay, yeah, so you have to be close to it or use the flares. Oh wait, no, that's the fish trap, whatever it's called, the earthquake trap or whatever it's called. I don't remember the name.
The mine is full of azurite, a valuable resource that you can use to upgrade your equipment.
Your equipment, as in the things that you use to, yeah, seismic. That Stompy. Now the big question is, will these have a cap? Or will the cost just go so absurd that you can't really not do anything anymore? Or... Okay, so there's definitely gonna be a cap because you have this upgrading.
Use flares to stay alive while exploring the dark.
I wonder how high level the flare was, because the AOV of it was quite large. And I wish there was actually like an indicator to show the AOE.
Throw dynamite to blow open walls and find hidden paths.
Hidden paths? You better not fucking show this on the minimap before we explode them, okay? That's all I want. That's all I ask. Make it like Grim Dawn, where you don't see like, oh shit, you know, you have minimap showing like you're here. Let me show you what I mean. You have like we have a minimap here, right? That's our minimap. Great. We are here. Cool. The minimap shows like this. The minimap shows like this. This here is an open way. This is an open way. And then here we have the wall that we have to explode. I better fucking hope that they don't show this before we explode the wall.
There are a lot of valuable rewards in the darkness to tempt you, but be careful.
What was it named? The thing he clicked.
There are a lot of valuable...
Fortune Teller slope box. Okay, so... That's cool. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like cartographers and shit like that. Okay.
rewards in the darkness.
So just throw a flare here and go grab it. It's quite easy.
Be careful. The darkness itself is deadly. Lost civilization.
Wait, how much stacks did he have?
Be careful.
The 16 stacks.
Darkness itself is deadly.
Yo, 21 stacks? Oh god. And they go pretty fast.
Lost civilizations deep underground created socketable currency items.
It's in water, so maybe you can... I hope you're not actually spoiling it and you can't do that. Knowing POV, it doesn't matter.
Use flares to stay alive while exploring the dark. Throw dynamite to blow open walls and find hidden paths. There are a lot of...
Yeah, it kinda is in water, you're right.
Valuable rewards in the darkness to tempt you, but be careful.
There's no way that you can't throw it there, though.
The darkness itself is deadly. Lost civilizations deep underground.
Pristine fossilized remains. Lost civilization... Oh, wait. This is making me curious.
Created socketable currency items.
Socketable currency items.
socket fossils into the currency for powerful
More life mods.
crafting results.
So that's like an arc, okay? So wait, it's gonna be like essence, but we can actually choose with of course a limited amount of options what to do with them. So that's 2 socket. Do we get 3 socket? 4 socket? There's definitely not gonna be 5 or 6, but I could see 4. So more life mods allows it to spawn increase. Oh gosh. Whoa, what?
The Azurite mine gets harder and harder
Harder and harder the deeper you go. Wait, so it's infinite and it gets harder as in the level grows? Or are they just gonna get like more monster life and more damage or something like that? Okay, so wait. This here is like an Exile, right? So that's like currency. Okay, that's Breach. This is Harpy, right? That's like an image of a sword. There's an armor. That's like gems. This is just like random loot, maybe. What is this? Is this Brando's coin?
the deeper you go. Test the limits of your character in Path of Exile Delve.
And there's a bush. What the fuck is that? It didn't look like the card had a life. Can you somehow... Wait, it didn't look like it's like a random, like... So... Looking at the map, like, you can like choose where to bring the cart, right, with you in the mine. But... He also said that there's gonna be like hidden treasure and shit like that. So is that gonna be like far off the actual shown map, and then you just have to go with flares? Wait, what? Wait, what is that guy? That looks like a big dude. Oh, never mind. Yo, those are just like new monster types. Cool. Yeah. Same with this. Is this Mr. Krilson's hideout? Because he sits on a... He sits on a... Oh wait, never mind. It's not like this. It was almost like that. It was almost. Maybe he upgrades it. You know? Maybe he upgrades it to this. Or maybe that's gonna be Bexon. Master memer. Yo. Make it happen, please. I wanna see the this. Man, this looks so cool. The arena looks so cool. Hmm. Okay. From the trailer, it looks pretty fucking amazing. I'm kind of worried about the escort though. You will delve into the Azerite's mine, infinite depths, extra treasure, blah 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 blah. This alone makes me into, like very very hyped. Hopefully there's a lot of different options for them, and not just like you do fuse, you get more fuse mods, no elemental mods. But this looks like it could be like just a better version of essences and the beast crafting. Because they're just currency items, right? And you don't have to like capture shit. Graphics engine improvements, aka more lag. Oh yeah, let's get my music back. Nico. The crawler. So that's this shit. Hey, there's a totem. Pure the darkness. So be close to this or flares and you're good. Good. We'll speed up if you get ahead of it. Up until what point is my question now. I can't take my eyes off this. This looks so weird. Those are new monster types. So like mummies. Yeah, that's a new skill. That is a new skill. That's definitely a new skill. What is this? It's like a buff. It's a melee ability that adds a buff. Because it's like multi-strike on it. Full of treasure for those brave enough to risk the darkness for a short period of time. If there's no headhunter cards, nobody's gonna do it, okay? Trust me, nobody's gonna do it if there's no doctor cards in there. And that's the new skill that we saw as well, that showed like shot like random. It looked like poisonous, like it was like either poison or chaos damage, like things that explode. What is this? Is this something with the cart? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, the chests, okay. Wait, primitive alchemy resonator. Oh. Oh, wait. What was it? Wait. So that's potent. Okay. So This is like one socket then, I guess? Card, you automatically die. Okay, so there's at least one socket. That has to be one socket, and this is the two socket. Okay. This is like the Nico, right? Oh god, brings me back to the fucking RuneScape mining with that like a pickaxe. Crafting materials. So wait, is he gonna like sell us these and or the other things? Yeah, wait, did I miss something else in here? Okay, that's just the dynamite. Each environment. Oh, so there's gonna be like different tile sets? Yo, okay, that's good. One of the big issues with incursions was that it was like very limited amount of tile sets. Yo, that's dominate and blow. Wait, are these like new monster types? I haven't seen these kind of mobs before. Okay. Yo, that's a new boss area for Lich, or a new Lich boss. That's a new boss too. That looks like the head of the dragon that we saw on the trailer, I think. Wait, that's 5 sockets. That's 5 sockets on that. 6. No, it can't be. It can't be. More fish mods, no chaos mods. Okay. That's cool. Has a corrupt essence mod. Does not apply to jewels or maps. Wait, you can craft jewels with these? More life mods, more fish mods. Slam fucking... What's it called? What's it called? The murderers. Easy life. Let's go. Okay, so that's 1 socket. We have 2 socket. Upgrade to normal, so that's like an ALK. That's a chaos. That's 3 different mods. Okay, so there has to be one with 4 too. I'm positive there has to be one. More minion and aura mods. Okay, so these are giving mods that... Wait, can you... This looks like you can use this to craft non-minion jewels. Like you can use this on like a crimson or something. What? So they definitely give new modifiers that we don't have before. We didn't have beforehand. Right? They have to. Otherwise, it wouldn't work on. Has a wall mod. Wait, is that just that basically it's a corrupted? Or does it give a mod from the corruption pool without corrupting it? Okay. Nearby enemies have -15 lightning resistance. I mean, that's one way to nerf Inquisitor. Damn, dude. That mod is... Oh wait, it has a different wall mod. 15% chance to gain an additional wall on kill. Oh, so the has a wall mod could be something like that. Yo, can we like okay, so here's my issue with nearby, okay? This is our character, okay? Here. This is us. Yay. Okay. This here is the screen that you see. Okay. Some nearbys are like this. Some nearbys are like this. And then you have few that are like that. So I would really like to know what this nearby is. Can please, GGG? Could you like tell us? Also, can you scale it with AoE? That's another like radius. Is it like an aura? Because if it's like an aura, I don't think it is. The deeper you delve, the harder. Much harder than endgame maps. Is Uber Elder considered endgame map? Is my question now. Or is this like basically higher than T16s? And the Guardians? I would assume so. Eventually, yeah. This makes me worry a bit. You know how people bitch about that there's only like X amount of builds that can do shit? Or bitched about that in the past? I'm pretty confident that this is gonna make the... at least for the people who care about... Oh wait, depth ladder? What? What? Okay, okay, this makes it even worse then. This makes it even worse. We're gonna have, is your build Delve 100 viable? Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have shit like that now. People are gonna pitch that their build can't do shit with even the best possible gear. And I'm very interested in seeing how far people with softcore gear will go. And now there is a reason to go for 100 on your character. There's an actual reason past from the, hey, let's race for 100, not sleep for 2 weeks. I mean, for a week. Kind of shit. Now there's an actual reason to go for 100 now. Like, actually, a reason to go for 100. That is not just racing. That is cool. New and revamped skills. The Guardian and the Pathfinder. I don't get this archetype shit. Play as a holy warrior who strikes down foes with lightning damage. Chaotic archer uses nature and poison based skills, okay? Personal melee and causing lightning to strike target location or nearby enemy, dealing damage in an area. If the melee attack hits its target, cannot also be hit by the area. If this skill hits an enemy, you gain an aura buff. Okay, so that's the skill, the new skill that we saw, and that we had the buff. You and your allies additional lightning damage. Lightning attack, AoE, duration, melee aura. Okay. There isn't too much buff scaling, I guess. So, yeah. I wonder how much added lightning damage that will be. Also, shock chance is pretty nice. Hey, that's just another skill for supports to use. Look. It's a level 1 skill gem. That looks like an interesting skill when leveling in a group, at least. Toxic Rain. Okay, so this is... Toxic Rain is this. Okay. Fires the number of arrows in the air. Also level 1 gem. I mean, level, like level 12. Wait, what is the other one? Yeah, that was level 1 and this is 12. Spore buds. Hey. This is the carve skill. You know, I'm pretty toxic, so... And I'm a mushroom, so... The spores are just like, you know... Young me, haha. Lessens their movement speed. Okay. It has no AoE tag. Oh wait, no it does. I'm blind. For literally the second tag. I'm just wondering, can you like scale down the AoE so that all the spores explode on one target for more damage? 50% converted to chaos, Voltaxi kickback. This is 50% physical. Voltaxi is 50% lightning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Oh wait, not 50, 60. It's lightning converted to chaos. Yeah, it looks like you could use it with Darkscorn. The issue with Darkscorn that it's just a bad skill, like a bad bow in general. Attacks the enemy with melee strike, applying a debuff for short duration. If a non-unique enemy dies while affected by the debuff, the enemy corpses will be consumed and a sentinel of dominance with the same rarity and mods will be summoned for a longer secondary duration. I don't know why they went away with the revive type shits, that you just get the same mob. I guess it's easier to scale like make their AI, because otherwise you would just be like having all kind of mobs and now you just have like one type of mob. Base duration is 1 second. Wait, the base duration is the debuff, so they have to die within 1 second at level 1. With no duration scaling. And then they last 20 seconds. Maximum is 9 summoned normal sentinels, 3 magic, and 1 rare. Okay, so they did this change to ease on the servers. Yeah, same. I think it's same as now. But you're using Fist to Lightning then. You're using Fist to Lightning on a fucking Chaos build. It's just a wasted gem slot. That's level 1, so I assume it can go up. 10% chance to summon a normal sentinel of dominance when you hit a unique. Oh, whoa, okay, that's nice. Okay, so they just made this actually a bossing viable skill, assuming that you can scale the damage and yada yada yada. That would not be Del 100 viable, yeah. Unannounced. It looks like a totem. That's projectiles. No fucking idea, no idea, no idea. No idea on this. Can I look on the divination card first? There are few divination cards that I personally want. Bestiary item, Harby item, Rickwald item. Please be... Well, okay, we have... Wait, do we have a Rickwald already? Not Rickwald, not Rickwald. What the fuck it's called? I don't remember. We already got Preach too, so I guess it's just those two anymore then. Please be Harby. Please be Harby. I really want Harby. And not just the shard for the item. I want the actual item. I want the actual item instead of fucking one of the 2 or 3 or 4 shards. Okay, I'll take that too. Damn. Yeah, that's nice. I'm just sad it doesn't have an image of it should have been an image of the fuck, what's the guy, the NPC from the league again? And then like a portal or something like that. And then the yeah, Einhar. A picture of Einhar coming from a portal back to the Ray class. And then the text should be something like if you know, like I'm back, stupid beast, or something like that. I am back, stupid exile. Primordial Chain, Coral. +3 golems? Holy shit, what's the dark? That has to have a crazy downsides. Okay, you cannot have non-KO golem minions, okay, that's the downside. Reduced golem size. I mean, I guess that's like coolness factor. 40% less damage. 35% less life. A lot of increased movement speed, and it's a primordial. It's interesting. I really hope that there's gonna be... Okay, we had has a corrupt essence mod, has bestiary mod. Let's go. Dorian is... wait, that's a unique map? T5. Monster level 80. Unique boss is augmented by player choices. So we click on things or we do something in the map. Just please don't be like the Dunes map, okay? Then I'm happy. As long as you're not like the Dunes unique map, everything is good. Cerberus Lime. 99 spell damage. 19 cast speed. Okay. There's a fucking unique staff next to it too. Oh my god. Why do you keep putting unique staves? Nobody uses them. Okay, there are a few. Very few. 0.5 spell damage Lisa's life if equipped shield has at least 30% chance to block. Okay. Max ES per 5 armor. 5 armor per 5 evasion. 20 evasion per 5 ES. Can you do something with... Can you do something with a trickster with this? Nah. Wait, how much armor does Linus Claire have? Like 2k? 2 point something? That's a lot of ES. Already, 500, wait, is it that much? Also, it's not Claire, it's something else, I don't remember. You think Claire the bow? Yeah. You're talking about a different Lion Eyes. Remorse, yeah. Oh, it's only like 1.7k. So that's like... I mean, you can have like 2k armor shields, which is like what, 400 ES with 2k armor. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm just not sure if this is a good option as a weapon. It has no attack speed. Just saying. Fuck's sake. Feels bad. It kind of looks like vendor food, to be honest. I can't think of a build that would want to use this. The only thing that comes to mind is some kind of degen build. Because of the pure spell damage and spell leech. And then a staff. Grey Spire. Has no sockets. Okay. It's gonna be like at least up to 300 global damage. Probably 30 attack speed. Max resistance. Chance to block... Wait, is that... Is that rewarder? It is. Right now it's just it's chance to block. Okay, so I'm really happy that they are changing it like this. Wait, so if you use this, Calm's Heart, Calm's Roots, and 2 socket Abyss Gloves and Helm, you only have 4 slots for your and potential unshits. Yeah, this is 400 ES for 2k armor. And it has attack speed, which means you can leap with it. It's still not gonna be as fast as a 20 attack. Well, okay, it could be like 25. No, okay, 25 attack speed, while dual wielding is still gonna be faster. But it's been global damage and the max all resistance. The staff is not bad. It's not horrible. It's definitely, you can use this. You can definitely use this. Now we have to look for a build that benefits from global, like that is hard to scale damage and doesn't require a shield. Could you do something with Righteous Fire with this? I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I guess, yeah, global is explosion, so Impulsa, let's go. Yeah, that's old Impulsa. You don't, no, I wouldn't, I don't think you're gonna use this with Righteous Fire ever. I don't think you're ever gonna use this with Righteous Fire. But yeah, explosions. Explosions and that's out. Would the global damage apply to minions? No. Someone will. Okay, yeah, yeah, somebody will. The Time-Worn Reliquary. Okay, so it's not... And wait. Isn't it Ancient Reliquary? Okay, so the old one is called Ancient Reliquary, and this is Time-Worn. So we're not getting legacy items, is my guess. This just... Yo, I know what this is. This is the Sporter chest. That's the Sporter chest. You may very rare... oh god, they are saying very rarely. They're gonna be rare as fuck. We're not... We're gonna find 3 of these combined. Me and all of the chat combined. We're gonna find a total of 3 of these. Yeah, Rick Waltz. Oh boy. This content's 1 of 150 unique. Okay, so if they are that stupid rare, they better make the chances to get like the better uniques higher. And not just, you know, the worst of the worst from the oldest leagues is gonna be like 10 out of 11 times, and then you get like the rest once in a fucking blue moon. Every unique... Oh, wait, so they're all equal? So that basically means that one key, or like reliquary key, is gonna be 1/105th of the price of a headhunter, because people are dumb and nobody's gonna buy them, but they're gonna try to sell it like that because, you know, it's the oh god. Oh, thanks for the host, Hobbit. How are you doing? That's what people are gonna try to sell it at. Dude, it has to be 150. Like, you know, 1/150 of the price of a headhunter, because that's your chance to get it from this, duh. God. Have fun, Trade League boys. I reread your entire Social Fun Atlas Guide because I started Social Fun. Oh. Why did you read that? All you need to do is check... Look at the video for 2 seconds and that's it. It's fine. Yeah, later, dude. A little bit more. And then there's like 50 to 60k Exile, so what, 30 chaos? I mean, it's gonna be more, most likely. Because there are other good uniques as well. I would assume it's gonna be more than that. Because there are a lot of good uniques. This is amazing. You can get scolds. You can get scolds from there. Farrels. Surface from Incursion. Wait, can you get the upgrade version or do you only get the first version? That's the question now. Skulls are like 1 chaos. Oh yeah, you can get them from this league too. This looks so bad. Not even gonna lie, this looks so bad. The fuck are these? What? Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so we got 2 bosses. We got the Shadow Stalker boss, and then we got the Dredgeforce boss. Oof. Okay. What do I need to check next? We've seen these. These are just... okay. Oh wait. When I said that looks like a totem, was it actually War Chief? I need to double check this now. Oh. Oh. Oh, it looks exact same. That's gonna be a wall version, yeah. Has to be. Growth legs and moves to known. Yeah, we got those. Yeah, we saw those. Wait, we haven't seen this, and this is the 3, right? No, wait. Alchemical and then Chaotix. Oh. Upgrades. Okay, so that's 1 socket upgrade and 2 socket upgrade. Okay, 2 socket chaos and 3 socket chaos. Okay, yeah, okay, okay. Yeah. Yep. 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 More life mods, yeah. Numeric values are lucky, that's pretty cool. It's actually pretty nice. Roast them twice. Equal chance, that's so nice. Yeah, we saw those. Do I have to go through this? Do I have to do this? I'm gonna get a cup of coffee if I have to do this. Oh yeah, Ziggy had a vote. Okay. That we have to look.
Oh, okay, so you should be.
G'day ZD here, grab your best monster-proof blankets and nightlights because for the next Path of Exile expansion, things are getting spooky.
Let me know if it echoes.
No light could lift this dark veil. Until now.
In the Delve
Holy shit, why is it so bright in here? That's better.
we'll be venturing into Path of
Zigaru Dagaru D.
Exile's first infinite dungeon.
First? Did you just say fucking first infinite dungeon?
In the Delve League, we'll be venturing into Path of Exile's first infinite dungeon.
Ziggy? Ziggy. Why did you do this? Ziggy. Why did you do this? Okay. Let me just hang on the word first. Endless dungeon. Hmm? You know what this place is? Do you guys know what this is? That's the first infinite dungeon, okay? Back before PoE was even released. God, look at those Enduring charges. So amazing. Dungeons and ledge. Okay. But the mines also have outdoor style layout, so shh. Also, you can tell if we're actually in a very nicely lighted dungeon, because you don't see like how far this shit go up, right? So we could be inside a dungeon that is just very well lit. It's kind of the same thing with like the few movies where you go down to it like a dungeon, and then you're inside this fucking cube or whatever, and then them dinosaurs and shit like that. It's kind of the same thing, okay? God, look at those thick charges. Look at him face tanking them, dude. What a good build. Oh God. Okay, yeah. So let's go back. Let's go back to this.
Dungeon, the horror-filled Azurite mine. Once.
So that's the smite.
Infinite Dungeon, the horror-filled Azurite mine.
It looks like a decent AoE.
Exploited for its rich deposits of Azurite crystals, the
Fresh meat.
Yo. What's up? Thanks for the 15 months, man.
mine has long since been abandoned.
How are you doing, dude?
A hungering darkness flooded the mines that conventional light sources could not pierce. This darkness drains the life from its victims.
No offense, Sticky, but we just want to know what it is. You don't have to go like this mystic, like pre-written script where you're like trying to be. What's the name of the guy who was in a movie and he was like narrating, and then from that he just like made like a new career as a narrator or something like that? Not to do that, okay?
Blaming the original miners and any who dare enter it since. Precious Azurite and the ancient treasures.
Kill stuff,
in the
loot
depths
stuff,
all
darkness
lay
bad, go.
undisturbed and unclaimed. Until now.
So what's the degen damage from the Delve shit? Fuse Chaos? I have no idea. I would assume myself, or guess, that it's just gonna be percentage damage taken, and it just stacks. Yeah, Morgan Freeman, yeah, exactly. So that way you can't really like it's darkness. They've always said that. Okay, so I would assume that. Wait, there was darkness resistance in the Nico UI, so that's the way you get resistance for that.
An inventor called Nico the Mad has created lights that can provide some small reprieve from the deadly darkness of the mine. His Voltaxic-powered crawler allows us to delve deep into the mine.
Bold tactic.
And to explore levels and reach long-lost depths. In order to operate his contraption, you'll need to find sources of Voltaxic sulfite out in the world for Nico to mine. The more you help him gather, the deeper you can delve, and the greater the rewards and challenges you will face. While in the mine, stray not from the limited light, because the darkness will claim you quickly with a stacking damage over time effect. Seconds outside of the light are enough to claim your life. Lurking in the dark are also monsters who thrive in its oppression, and they will seek to extinguish you. Fend them off while following the crawler as it moves to its next checkpoint. If you need to slow down, the crawler will slow down with you, or, if you are feeling bold, you can lead it ahead and it will speed up.
So what happens when I go there with my 400 MS build and just like... Will the chart also go... Or will it like have capped speed?
The crawler will automatically pick up any items dropped near it for you to claim.
What did you just say?
And it will speed up. The crawler will automatically pick up any items dropped near it for you to claim later, so you can simply...
It will automatically pick items dropped near it. So what's near again? Is it like right on top of it? Or is it like here?
focus on staying alive. At the end of each track, you'll
Wait, what?
simply focus on staying alive.
Wait.
Any items dropped near it for you to claim later, so you can simply focus on staying alive. At the end of each track, you'll reach a check.
How much closer does it have to be?
Focus on staying alive. At the end of each track,
Or
so you can simply
or is it dropping the item on like these checkpoints? It could be that too, but
focus.
fuck, we need to do this now. I want to see when it actually drops. Because it looked like it's dropped right after this guy dies. I mean, it looks like it drops exactly when this guy dies. But yeah, it could be just a checkpoint.
Crawler will automatically pick up any items dropped near it for you to claim later, so you can simply focus on staying alive. At the end of each track, you will reach a checkpoint where you will encounter a final challenge and treasures in addition to any loot the crawler has picked up. After a checkpoint has been reached and a moment's safety gained, you can head back along the cable.
Don't blame me. I like to stop and think about things. I could have just. So that's just the auto ride for the upgrade.
Of lights the crawler has laid to explore if you desire.
Wait, command period moves one frame at a time. Mind fucking blown. Holy shit.
In the darkness, a wave.
Holy shit, dude.
Lights,
You changed my life.
lies hidden treasures just out of reach. You could foolishly dive into the darkness in pursuit of them, but much more wise is to use the limited voltaxic flares to create a temporary safe zone in the dark. These have a limited timer, but much more wise.
This was an explosion, right?
You could
Putting that new skills to new knowledge to use. Come on. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like an area that was exploded. Then again, he has 2 out of 2 dynamite, so I don't know. Because if this wall, like this here, was like destroyed with dynamite, I don't like it because it shows on the minimap. Yeah, I know this is a flare, but like this here could look like the remains of the wall. I guess it's just like corpses from the like these guys. But if this was exploded with the dynamite, I don't like this because it shows on the minimap. I hope that they hide the hidden areas that you need to get into with the dynamite, so that you don't actually see them on the minimap at all. Make it like you see them when you get there, but not like before, or something like that.
But much more wise is to use the limited voltaxic flares to create a temporary safe zone in the dark.
Yeah, that kind of looks like it's a corpse from these guys, but it could have been a wall.
These have a limited timer on them, so you'll have to move fast and return to safety before they
Nice
run out.
accuracy, dude.
Run timer on them, so you'll have to move in the dark. These have a limited timer
Misses 3 times. Actually misses 3 times.
on them, so you'll have to
That's 4 that.
move fast and return
Yo,
to
where's your resolute technique, Ziggy?
safety before they run out. Run out of flares away from the crawler or its cabling, and you may have to make a desperate final dash to safety. To the denizens of the dark, the light is abhorrent, and some of them will do whatever they can to see it extinguished. Some monsters may use tactics such as an EMP pulse.
Dude, I guessed this. I actually called the EMP. Damn. It's great.
To knock out the crawler's lights for a few seconds.
Isn't Ziggy playing? Yeah, I figured as much. Ziggy wouldn't be playing Thunder, dude. He would just play an archer or trapper.
A death sentence if you don't have some flares handy. And if you die or are forced to portal to safety, that delve will be over, and you'll need to restart from the last checkpoint.
Wait, what did he say?
Is abhorrent, and some of them will do whatever they can to see it extinguished. Some monsters may use tactics such as an EMP pulse to knock out the crawler's lights for a few seconds. A death sentence if you don't have some flares handy. And if you die or are forced to portal to safety, that delve will be over, and you'll need to restart from the last checkpoint. I have also heard that there are many secret, and you'll need to restart from.
This is the Azurite, right? It looks like it's auto pickup.
Checkpoint.
Yep.
I have
Yep. That is an auto pickup.
also heard that there are many secret.
That's where it begins. That's where it begins. Yo, GGG. Now that we have auto pickup for Azurite and our crawler is picking up shit from the mobs, can we pick up everything else too? Thanks. When we're mapping, can we get like a crawler bro following us?
Secrets in the depths of the Azurite mines. There is a large selection of different biomes to uncover.
That's where it
each with
begins.
their own challenges and rewards. The mines run deep, and you may uncover ancient crypts, petrified forests, caves of lava and ice, and perhaps even the lairs of creatures that once invaded the surface of Rayclast. New monsters and bosses lurk in the depths, and perhaps other secrets that players may be able to uncover if they delve deep enough.
Time to go max gamma. Gamma.
During your delves, you'll be able to collect and bring the precious Azurite back to Nico. Nico can use this to upgrade the crawler with greater power to combat the dark, and with the ability to store more voltaxic sulfite for extended delves.
Yeah, there's darkness resistance. So it's like, I wonder how high you can get this.
You can also purchase and upgrade more flares or dynamite. The dynamite will allow you to break into sealed off areas.
Show the minimap, Ziggy! Well, whoever is
You'll need all the
making the footage. I want to see the minimap before he explodes the wall.
advantages you can get if you want to make it deeper and deeper in the mines. As I mentioned at the beginning, Delve's Azurite Mine is Path of Exile's first infinite dungeon.
Oh, so these are just the Azurite? Okay. That's currency, that's again breach. This is, I'm not sure what this is. That's just like random treasure. That's armors, weapons. We had that's gems. And wait, you don't actually see it right now, but here's like a gem image. I guess it's just like weapons, weapon bases.
You can
I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure these are Harby. Oh wait, okay, so yeah, okay, yeah, well, that makes actually more sense. So these are waypoints, and these are the Azurites, or these, I think. Yeah, these look like this. Maybe that's a boss, maybe, I don't know. Okay, this here looks like it is a wall that has to be destroyed with dynamite. Am I? Because it doesn't look like normal, like it doesn't fit the colors. I don't want to see the shit that I need to coat with the dynamite. Where did my hair go? I mean, I still have like 2 centimeters in the middle. I got a haircut.
Explore infinitely.
I actually prefer it. Well, not exactly this short, but shorter than it was previously.
Left and right as well as down.
I wonder what's the purpose of the different colors here, right? So this is like purple, there's like grayish, there's blue, green. Wonder how fast Spectres will die in... Oh god. Different assets? Probably.
As you descend, the difficulty...
If these are Harby, that's actually great, because there's like, what, 2 Harbies there?
You can explore infinitely
That's
left
like 4 fucking Harbies in there.
and right as well as down. As you descend...
Oh shit, so it's infinite towards the difficulty, and it's infinite towards like the just staying in the same. That's cool.
Then the difficulty and reward of monsters increase.
That's a boost. There's gems.
To levels beyond that.
Dude, this has so much potential. Like to expand and get the previous leaks. I need to see the fuck it's called bestiary bosses. We need, this is the way, this is how we could fight the bestiary bosses. Like actually like just have a bestiary bosses somewhere in the mines and get the uniques from them too, and not just the div card or the relic.
Even exceeding the highest tier maps found in the Atlas of Worlds.
Okay, my guess is that this is a boss. It has a big red bee in there. I think this is a boss. Del Sextons. Oh god.
The mine even comes with a new leaderboard that will track the most successful players, those who have managed to delve deepest. In my chat to Chris Wilson, lead designer of Grinding Gear Games, he mentioned how
deep have you delved, Exile?
beyond the initial race to level 100 at the start of a new league, there was limited competitive PvE for players to engage in.
The fuck was that?
A new league, there was limited competitive PvE for players to engage in.
The fuck is this?
Chris also mentioned that Challenge League longevity was a big focus here. He referenced Incursion by saying that though it was a highly successful league and had a well-received design, a few weeks in, players had seen and done everything the Temple and Incursions had to offer.
Yeah, Incursion didn't have enough tile sets. It was literally just one fucking temple.
The design of the Delve's infinite mine with a vast plethora of secrets to discover and...
Most of the mine areas look like it's gonna be fucking insane for KP though. And Righteous Fire, it looks like it's mostly narrow enough for the Righteous Fire to hit the whole shit.
Infinite scaling will allow players to engage with new levels of challenge for their strongest characters, whilst also fostering competition amongst players. So what if you can speed clear tier 16?
Yeah, Elemental Hit doesn't do shit compared to KP in clearing. But now we have to remember that eventually the shit is gonna be... I mean, okay, we don't know how they are gonna make the mobs stronger. Are they gonna make more life, more damage, or what? But I would assume that you eventually... I mean, you're just gonna go with KB and like 5 different supports, so, you know, it doesn't matter.
Maps and face down through the Elder. Can you delve into the darkest depths of the mine and tread where...
Can you tell me in the darkest depths of your... Okay.
No other Exile has ever been. Of course, no...
I've fought that city multiple times, yeah.
League mechanic is complete without a host of compelling rewards.
Infinite I don't think the infinite levels is gonna be a thing. That will crash the market for item item bases. So there has to be a cap. I wonder what the cap is, though. Is it gonna be a T16 or T17? And it's just from there they're gonna be stronger with life and shit like that. Item bases don't have a market. Oh yeah, I guess not anymore. Oh yeah, specters. Yeah, that's true. Specters would get too strong.
Delve League features 18 new uniques, 9 of which are specific to the Azerite mines. The mine also brings with it new and powerful deterministic ways of crafting gear. Resonators are ancient versions of our current crafting orbs, such as alchemy and chaos resonators. They
Can we get elder shape items there? That's a good question.
feature a ranging amount of sockets. Yup, socketed currency. You can place fossils found within the different biomes of the mine into these sockets to alter their behavior. Fossils can add new modifiers as well as restricting certain modifiers from appearing. They can also bias the crafting towards specific themes. For example, you can use a jagged fossil to prevent chaos modifiers from appearing while giving more physical mods. This means that you're more likely to get physical modifiers, but you may also see new physical themes.
They just gave the Ascendant Necrom node to one of the mods. Oh yeah, I guess this is the minion aura and aura thingy. And this is 5% damage per aura. So if you have a 10, that's 50. And I'm assuming this scales up with aura effectiveness. And this is the wall mod, right?
Modifiers as well. This sword, for example,
93 minion damage. Damn.
was crafted with a chaotic
I thought your
resonator with a minion fossil, a physical fossil, and a corrupted essence fossil.
reward continuous scaling. This doesn't tell us anything, except that there will be a level cap. But why are you just doing this on someone's chat? Slightly triggers me.
To get physical attack stats as well as minion damage, an aura buff, and fire burst on hit. You'll be able to use the different combinations of fossils and different resonators to finely tune the items you craft, as well as crafting items never before seen in Path of Exile. And on top of this, the Delve League expansion
Not that we wouldn't get the information before the league starts, but still.
is bringing more than just the Azerite mine to Path of Exile. Reliquary keys make a return, this time offering items from older leagues, yes, including Headhunter, though some changes have been made to the way the mechanic is from Path of Exile.
Yeah. I like how he had to include, yes, this includes Headhunter. He had to include it. Just so that people don't ask. And people will still ask.
Reliquary keys make a return, this time offering items from older leagues, yes, including Headhunter, though some changes have been made to the way the mechanic works. The keys are even more rare than before, but now have equally weighted chances of dropping each of the 151 uniques on offer.
151? The website had 150. I think. Headhunter should be deleted because it'd be funny. You know what I hope? I hope that the highest after a certain point in the mines or the delve, rare monsters don't spawn anymore, and they're just like normal monsters, so you can't steal much from them.
Chris Wilson says that every unique having an equal chance should
Ooh, easy. Fix.
make things more exciting.
No longer headhunter, boys.
Each time you use one of these rare keys. The League also features some stunning new tech on the graphical front.
Man, that
Now
looks so
uses
good.
Full physics simulation to be much more realistic, and lighting has seen a huge upgrade with the shadowed point lights technology. Everything
Shadowed point technology.
that
Let's
casts
go.
a light now does so in a realistic fashion, illuminating.
Dude, that looks so cool, but you know what's so sad? This will have an effect on your frames, which means you won't be using it. I mean, I won't.
With the colors of the light sources. I confirmed with Chris that this even includes all existing lighting created by any cosmetic effects as well, so all of our existing cosmetics are getting an upgrade. The footage shown here looks incredible in my opinion, and this update is perfectly matched to the darkness-themed League mechanic. Chris stated that this will be optional and will only have a marginal impact on frame rate.
If Chris himself has to say this will have marginal impact, it will mean that I won't use it. It will mean that it will destroy people's PCs.
For most
Because if he's willing to admit that it has an effect on your frames, compared to Rain on Dominus fight not doing anything, well, if the Rain destroys your PC, what will this do?
setups, and that it's a static impact as well, which is important. That is, it won't get worse the more lighting effects there are. And last but certainly not least, this league will include 10 new or revamped skills and changes to the Guardian Ascendancy.
Changes the Guardian Ascendancy. Now, will it be a nerf? Or will it be kind of nerf, but not a nerf? Because it's gonna be made to... The Guardian, like you have the new archetype and the Guardian, and the smite is like lightning damage. So maybe they're changing it somehow so that you're no. Please don't don't do that.
2 new skills can already be seen in this video. Toxic Rain, a new bow skill that rains spore pods that grasp at enemies with caustic vines, slowing them down and dealing chaos damage over time before exploding with additional chaos damage.
Well, dedicated support class isn't really used for supports. I mean, it's still used for a support. It's just used for a mana guard. I really hope that they're gonna nerf Mana Guardian to the ground. Please do that, because if they don't, then we're gonna see like ES builds with Mana. Like, okay, if Mana Guardian goes untouched, the Trade League Delve ladder will be dominated by Mana Guardian, Ascendant Guardian, and then you just have damage dealers that are to some extent ES based. And they just don't die.
The Smite skill, on the other hand, performs a melee attack that strikes nearby enemies with a bolt of lightning, while providing a lightning-themed buff for the player and their allies. This combines with new support from the Guardian and the Templar passive trees for exiles that want to do battle alongside their minions.
I mean, yeah, of course they're gonna have supports, but if they don't destroy Mana Guardian will be there. Like low-life miners.
A reworked Dominating Blow and further...
How about immunity-based characters? That depends on, like, if you're an immunity-based character, do you just follow the cart all the way to the checkpoint, not to killing anything, and you're getting up to the ladder by just like not killing anything, but you're just not dying and you just follow the cart? We don't know how the ladder works. We don't know if you have to actually kill some. Wait, do you have to kill the shit next to the cart at the checkpoint first? If there's a time limit, then the immunity-based characters won't work after a certain point because you have to deal enough damage to get past it, right? So, but if it's just checkpoint based and you have all the time in the world, Surface Pointsman Pathfinder will do all the delves. As in, because of immune and you have enough damage. But like, it doesn't matter how much region you have. I'm assuming that there will be a point where you just get one tapped with damage. I'm just wondering, do they want to combat the immunity shit by having, because I'm assuming you can't be immune to the darkness. So what if the cart will lose? Wait, isn't there like a bar here? Some like this here, right? So will the cart lose the light? Like, will this fuel go down before you kill the shit on the checkpoint? So I would assume that you have to get to the next checkpoint before the fuel goes 0. So there's gonna be, I think the time is gonna be a thing later on. So I don't think 0 damage builds with just they don't die, I don't think they're gonna be that good in the later levels. I don't think you get one tapped if you have. You can always get one shot regardless of your region. You can have a character with 10 life and 1k region and it will still die in one hit. It doesn't matter. As long as a monster will remove your life pool in one hit, you can always die.
Want to do battle alongside their minions. A reworked Dominating Blow and further skill support for this archetype will also be featured for holy warriors that want to lead the charge with the support of their own person.
Like, you don't out-regen the damage because the damage hits first and then you get the regen. Like, you must take the hit before the regen applies, and if you lose all of your life from the damage, like from the one hit, then you can't regen from 0. You can't get one shot. I mean, we don't know what the highest levels of depths are. They gonna have like a fucking 600% more monster damage or something like that? I'm assuming at some point you will die.
Personal army.
Now, is the point so much ahead of the other builds that it doesn't even matter? Probably, I don't know.
The Delve expansion is certainly aiming big in terms of longevity and content.
I'm guessing that if Mana Guardian doesn't get nerfed to extent that it's like unplayable, I think ES-based builds, like CI builds or low life with a crazy amount of chaos resist are gonna be pretty strong in the end. We'll see.
With plenty of support for new playstyles to boot.
Because you want the buffer to not instantly die. We'll see.
Over the coming weeks, I'll showcase more details of what the expansion
This
has
might
to
be
offer, so
the
keep an eye on
return of
space.
CI.
That's it for now. I'm Ziggy D, and thanks for watching.
Towerbra, it doesn't matter how much regen you have. If you understand what infinite scaling means, if the scaling after the level cap is gonna be more monster life and more damage, there will be a point where the damage is so high that you will get one tap at some point. Now, the point when you get one tap is probably gonna be later with that build, especially if you have very good like life pool and you have a lot of damage mitigation than with other builds, but you will die eventually.
Don't stray too far, or else.
This is definitely interesting for the standard builds. This shit here, okay guys, if the delve becomes a like actually thing, this might make more people play standard to like reach that highest of the high. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. So we checked the Ziki, do we want to check the other things? Week beginning August 11th. Wait, that's like... Week beginning in August 11th. It's August 11th and it's Saturday. The fuck? I'm actually confused now. So I'm assuming this is meaning like 13th. Like what? Oh wait, we're getting the challenge rewards before the league starts? Oh god, that's great. 29 patch notes. I mean, estimated. Okay. Is there anything in here that I should go check? I'm gonna like take a quick look at them, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on looking at this. Don't you fucking talk me out of taking my ad blocker? Click to unmute. I hate websites that start playing videos by default. Fuck that shit. Don't do that. I mean, sure, it wasn't default mute, that's nice, but still. But like website where you have empty like YouTube videos or shit like that, don't do it, please. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Stargate. Okay. Why is everything fucking... These art look really nice. Colin, why? Okay, so if these are expansions, what are gonna be the is it just me, or is calling these a slightly bigger leagues expansion kind of a... I mean, I get it from the marketing point of view, but are we just gonna have... Okay, we're gonna have an expansion, then we're gonna have super expansion, mega expansion, super mega expansion, and expansion, and you know, but it's probably for the press, but Omega pants. To the big league? I mean, yeah. I mean, the things that will affect standard are gonna be like the skill changes, new div cards and shit like that, but the Delve mechanic is probably not gonna be there. Oh god, yeah, please no. Okay, okay, I'll take the expansion. I'll take the expansion. Don't do this. Just don't do this, okay? Just don't do this. Just don't do that. You're trying to advertise PoE, not Diablo. Don't do this. I'm not sure if I agree with this. With the premium stats, but it's a slippery slope to go in. Diablo 4 is supposed to be PoE-like title. That would only be fair, yeah. I wanna read this. More control over your playstyle. Half of these will be found in the depths. Okay. Hey, we found something useful information. Half of the 18 uniques are from the depths. I actually found information that I didn't know before. Unless I missed it from somewhere else. It's in... oh, okay, never mind then. Oh god, dude. uh... a lot of fucking cookies. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't D3 online only as well? Or did they change it? I remember when they launched, it was online only. To be fair, even though D3 is shit, they still made way more money than PoE will ever see. See, how could I tell it? How could I say this? You're you can't confuse correlation and what's the fucking the other word? My brain is working. But DD didn't make money because D3 causation. Yeah, thank you. They made money because D2. And a huge company have been able to advertise worldwide, even in fucking TVs. More skillful Jew. D3 was way more popular than D2 ever was, though. Let's flip, like, let's flip them around. You can't really compare a game released in 1999 to a game released in like what 2012. the fucking the gaming culture is completely different from back to days, and I wouldn't be surprised if D2 has more individual sales than D3 has. Honestly. D3 just broke all the fucking records. But again, that's not because D3, that's because of all the groundwork done before the game. I mean, it's not a bad game if you, like, for a casual player, that's a great game. That's like, just like 40 hours of playtime and you're done. If you play 2 hours a day, it's fucking 20 days, dude. That's like a month if you like work all days and go away and have like 2 hours to play and you don't play at weekends. It's a great game that in that sense. I like how the PoE shit ends here and then it just continues with completely like other shit. D3 is great game, it's an insult to great games. Yeah, I don't think it's a great game. Game doesn't have to be great in order for it to make a lot of money. And making a lot of money doesn't necessarily make the game great. It depends how you define great. If the only factor is that how much money the game made, yeah, it's a great game. The game is good, but it stopped development. I mean, I don't think them developing more could do anything. They would have to overhaul the whole fucking game to make it worthwhile. Chess is a great game. D3 isn't. Mic drop. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't do anything but agree to that. Not everyday escort quest. What was I saying? Flares and dynamite. Wait, did they actually run into legal problems with it? Was that actually one of the reasons? Sorry, your little cookie shit here doesn't do anything to me. I can read this shit without clicking this, okay? I don't care.
Fresh meat.
Oh shit. Thanks for the 8 months, Harmas. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I can see the money laundering being an issue. That's a Class A title right there. Oh, this too. Specific water guy. Yeah, I remember they were advertising the water in even in the getting to Act 10. The itemization in D3 is complete utter garbage. That's like the laziest way you can do it. Fucking spells scale damage from your weapon damage, like. Just go away. Just go away, okay? Let's not talk about that pure garbage. Yeah, I think the TLDR, I'm pretty hyped. There are a few concerns. One being the escort type. I wonder how annoying it will be that the place is so dark. I wonder how the scaling of the infinite, like the infinite scaling is gonna be. It's gonna be most to life and most to damage. The crafting looks fucking amazing. It's like a combination of essence and the bestiary. Fucking love that. What else? What else? Oh yeah, I'm slightly worried about... Well, I'm not really worried about, I'm just wondering how much people will bitch now that we have this kind of scaling shit, that their build suddenly isn't amazing anymore because it isn't Delve 100 viable. And so on and so on. I think this is gonna be this is gonna show a gap between the insane builds and the good build, like the great builds. I like the possibilities this brings for like new, like old league content. I really hope there are very open tile sets too, so that Kinetic Blast isn't the king. Yeah, it remains to be seen how the scaling at the like the high end will be done. I love this. I'm not personally too fond of the Time War Reliquary thingy, because I think they could do that shit with this. Instead of being like the RNG shit, you could actually make it here in the Delve instead. Huh. I think if 0 is D3 and 10 is Breach and Beyond combined as one league, I'd say right now this is looking like an 8, I think. Remains to be seen. Remains to be seen. But I'm pretty hopeful. And even if they don't... Oh, fuck. There's one thing. One thing. If the fucking Reddit bitches it so much that they don't bring it to the main game, even if it is good, hashtag Beast Theory, I'm gonna lose my shit. That's actually my like number one concern. If this actually is good, but it's too complicated and whatever, so that the mainstream people bitch about it too much and they don't actually introduce the main game, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'd say that's like my number one concern.